Hello guys! Say hello everybody! She's awake again. She's awake. Victoria.
Going up the elevator. She's finally asleep after the whole time we've been here. And now Mama's looking for clothes. All right, so we're just gonna quickly go over the stuff that we got on our little mall excursion.
We're gonna do a haul.
Yeah, not much, but a couple things.
Yeah.
We went to one of the stores and I got a couple different anime items. One of them was a My Hero Academia drink. And I also got a Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not actually gonna drink these, it's more of just like a
display.
Yeah, display piece, I guess, if you want to call it that. From Attack on Titan. Ooh, is it focusing? Ooh.
I think it is. I'm gonna get Victoria.
Okay. All right, so we had to get little girl in the camera because she was not happy on her play mat by herself.
Show it to them.
Boo. Pretty cool. Look at that, it actually worked.
Did it really?
The hand behind the thing you're showing actually does focus it.
There you go. Oh. There you go. Mmm. In it. Did I get it right?
It's too high up. All right, we were finally able to, off camera, get the swords in. So
that looks cool.
Pretty cool. Anyway, nice little display piece. All right, and here is Victoria's dress. Oh, there's the front.
We got her a
Very
dress.
pretty. It's got little flowers or something.
Yeah, we like those like types of dresses for her. The smocked dress. Kyle actually calls it the air filter dress.
Yeah, these look like little, like if you've ever seen an air filter, the little what'd you call that, collar or something?
Yeah,
kind of looks like an air filter.
Yeah, but we like those. They look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we got for it. It's actually got shorts too.
Yeah.
Show it, baby.
So for the end of the video, we decided we were gonna do a would you rather. So like we get two options and we kind of have to decide as to what we would rather do. Would you rather never need to sleep or never need to eat?
I would go with never need to sleep.
Yeah, I would too.
Because I love eating. Like,
yeah.
That would be boring if you don't eat. Like, what do you do?
I mean, it would be nice to, I guess, be full all the time, but then, I mean, it's so nice to enjoy eating, you know?
Yeah, can you imagine not eating?
Yeah, not having flavors and varieties of food and stuff.
Okay,
71% agreed. So, would you rather have your back cracked by a chiropractor or have your mind explored by a psychic to uncover your deepest thoughts and emotions?
I already know my answer to that.
I think I'm gonna go with a chiropractor.
I know you don't like it, but I would.
Well, I've never had it done. They say it's like a big relief.
Yes.
But
Ate Rachel actually goes to a chiropractor.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I know this is a little bit more on a smaller scale, but I feel that way whenever I like pop my fingers.
Yes.
Because sometimes my fingers will hurt a little bit. When I pop them, it
feels better.
I don't know if the whole explored by a psychic, which I don't really.
That's kind of weird, and we don't really believe in that. So
I'll take the chiropractic one. I mean, it's not that bad.
Let's see.
Oh wow, we were actually in the minority on that one. 49%. So, would you rather? You ready? Never listen to music again, or always hear music playing? Wow.
That is a difficult one.
And for those that don't know, Kristine and I are really big into K-pop. It's like
Yes.
Korean pop music.
I think we've said that on our previous, remember? Okay.
Our biggest, or the group that we like the most is like Twice. We also like Blackpink. BTS is good.
I would rather always hear music playing.
I'm actually on the opposite.
Really?
Yeah. I'd rather never listen to music.
Wow.
I feel like after a while you would, I don't know, I feel like it would mess with your mind. You know, like after a while, if you're hearing music all the time, it's just like you can't get away from sound. Sometimes, you know, you just want it to be peaceful, relaxing, and really not hear any sound.
Well, I guess so, but I mean, if you can choose what music you play. Let's just say they play K-pop all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
See?
All right, so Kristine had the majority. 74% said they would rather listen to music all the time than never listen to it again. All right, would you rather have an item of clothing that you want, or sorry, any item of clothing that you want, or have any food item that you want? Food.
Yeah.
Have any food item you want. That would be so much easier than having to order or having to decide.
I want chicken adobo over rice with a few.
Yeah, 53% agreed with us, which is surprising. I thought it would have been higher. All right. Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather spend a night on the ocean or spend a night in the forest?
I spent a night in a forest.
Yeah, for sure. Also, for those that don't know, I grew up and still do sometimes go hunting or hunting.
Hunting.
My southern accent.
You should say hunting.
Yeah, southern accent comes out.
Because they might not understand that.
Yeah, hunting. But it's not. I know a lot of people get terrified, and the woods, scary place, this and that. But I mean, me and my dad especially, we've been in the woods thousands of times, and many of those times were at night or really early in the morning when it's still dark outside. And I never really felt uneasy or that something was wrong. The ocean doesn't really scare me that much.
It does for me, because I don't know how to swim.
She doesn't know how to swim.
I don't know how to swim. So even though I grew up
on an island,
I don't know how to swim.
Yeah. 56% agreed with us.
Man.
Would you rather have whatever you say become real or have whatever you think become real? I would say for me, it's the whatever I say become real.
Yes. There's a lot of things that you think about and you think of.
Randomly.
Because
not everything you think has you say, you know?
Yeah.
So it would be better, I think, to say it so that way it's kind of like confirmed.
And that you mean it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually...
75% agreed, which... All right, this one says make $350,000 a year robbing innocent people or make $40,000 a year helping people in need.
I already know my answer to that.
Me too. I'm gonna say
same
making
thing.
$40,000 a year help people in need.
Yep.
Now I know that it sounds cheesy and this and that, but I'm a teacher, so I'm not making much more than that anyway. So it's not like I'm taking that big of a pay cut, and I'm also helping people in need. I mean, you can make all the money in the world, but if you're robbing innocent people, eventually it's gonna, God's gonna punish you for that, and
that's bad.
You might end up losing all that money.
Yeah. So I would rather, live a simple, honest life.
Yeah.
Than, be like, okay, I have all this money in the world, I can buy everything I want, but doing something wrong. I can't live with that. I just can't.
Yeah. So, like I was saying earlier, making $40,000 help people in need. I'm not taking a big pay cut as a teacher to make that much money, and also you help people in need. So
that's right.
I see, it only being a win in that situation.
Yep.
All right, let's see what everybody else said. 60% agreed.
60% only?
It's crazy, right?
I was expecting higher.
Would you rather be able to fly at a walking speed or be able to run 100 miles an hour?
I already know my answer. Okay, I'm gonna say be able to run at 100 miles per hour.
She's trying to give her input on this. Yeah, I would say that too.
Yeah.
Because when you think about it, if you could only fly at a walking, you're not getting very far. I mean, you might be able to go high, but you're not really going to get anywhere faster.
Yeah, that's
necessarily,
right.
unless it's somewhere that you can't walk to.
Yeah.
All right, we are back now. We had to put little girl to bed because she was getting fussy like we all do as we get tired.
That's true.
But we are back with a few more questions here. All right, would you rather always have a random taste in your mouth or be unable to have taste in your mouth?
I would rather have always have a random taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Because at least you can, you know.
I just hope it's not anything bad.
Yeah.
Does it change?
I guess it's just random taste, so.
I could live with that, I think.
I guess aside from, you know, salty, sweet, sour, like there's another one like, oh, that's kind of.
Yeah, I think I would go with that.
Yeah.
Because not being able to taste your food, that'd be rough. When I had COVID a couple years ago, that was one of the symptoms I had, was I lost my ability to taste.
Yeah.
So I remember I was eating stuff after I found out I had COVID and it just all tasted bland. Like it didn't matter what I ate at all. It just tasted like a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, that's
66% agreed, so that sounds about right. All right. This next question. So I guess this depends on how old you are currently, which is what your answer could be. Would you rather become 10 years younger or become 10 years older? So we thought about it, and for me, I would probably say 10 years older. I mean, right now I'm 26, so that would put me at 36.
Can I ask you why though? Why would you rather become 10 years older?
First off, I can run for president, so that's a plus there, because you got to be 35. For instance, if I was 10 years younger, I couldn't vote.
Yeah, because you would only be what?
Yeah, 16.
16.
So I didn't have my license yet. I got my license like right after I turned 17. I'd still be in high school, and I definitely wouldn't want to have to go through high school and college all over again. So yeah, I think I would rather go older than younger.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, with that you have, I guess, the experience you already have, but you don't have to relive it. So
I'm different though. My answer is become 10 years younger.
But you'd be 21 though.
I would be 21 if I was 10 years younger. But knowing what I know now, there's a lot of things that I would have done when I was like 21. Like, you know, kind of like this YouTube channel that I'm doing right now. If only I had known that, hey, this would actually make me happy and all that, I would have started it way back then.
Ooh, the majority of people said they would rather be 10 years younger. I guess in a way I understand that, because you have the ability to change your life based off where you are now. But I don't know, for me I would still be in high school.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to do all that ever again.
Yeah,
it says, would you rather be married forever or be single forever?
Being married is like really nice. Like, I don't know, because you have that one person.
Yeah, you don't have to worry. You know you're gonna find the right person, because you already have.
Fun.
So
it is fun. Well, as long as you find the right person to marry.
And of course, it's whoever God has planned for you. So
yes.
And if you find that person that God has planned for you, and you get married, and it's meant to be, and it's in God's will, then
yeah, you have your forever best friend.
That's true.
Yeah.
72% agreed with us. Be married forever. Would you rather always have the best hair or always have the best outfit? I have recently cut my hair, so I don't have to worry about trying to style it anymore.
I would always have the best hair.
Yeah, same. For me, when I had it a little longer, I used to put like styling gels and stuff in it, and that takes a while. I have to dry it first, and then I have to put that in it.
Yeah, me too.
So if I could just always have that hair perfect, then
yeah. This hair right here, y'all see this? This takes time.
All right. Would you rather be able to walk on water without drowning, or be able to touch fire without burning?
Be able to walk on water.
Be able to touch fire without burning.
I guess it's swim because I don't know how to swim.
I feel like being able to touch fire without burning, that's almost like a superpower.
Well, that's true. Well, I mean, superpower too. Like, be able to walk on water.
That is true.
Both are superpowers.
That is true.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Jesus like walk on water?
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be pretty neat.
I feel weird doing something Jesus did, though. I feel like he wouldn't be okay with that.
He's the ultimate. So you can't. There's no.
I don't know if I'd want to try to reenact what he did. That probably wouldn't be too kind.
That would be neat, though. Be able to.
All right, we'll see what they said. Wow, it was pretty split. 51% said they'd rather walk on water, so that was pretty evenly split there. Would you rather taste anything that you touch, or be unable to taste anything? Taste anything you touch.
Yeah. We've talked about this before. I think he asked me about this.
Yeah, I heard it one time. It's like you can look at an object and know how it's going to taste or the texture
or like
of
the
it.
Texture. Like I'm looking at our door right now, and I could like already.
Yeah, and you can imagine what the taste or texture would be like, and you've never eaten a door, obviously. So ain't that weird? It's like your mind just knows.
Yeah.
So I would say taste. You'd have to be kind of careful about what you touched or picked up. But yeah, I'd rather do that.
Yeah.
55% agreed, so still pretty close. Moving on to the next one. Would you rather, now this kind of depends on, I guess, what generation you're from. Would you rather...
You're from different generations. You know that?
Yeah. So
technically,
for those that don't know, Kristine's a little older. She's 5.5 years older than me. So when she talks about stuff she grew up with, I'm like, I kind of jokingly tell her, oh, that must have been before my time.
Yeah.
But this one, it says, listen to music from the 80s or 80s and 90s, or listen to music from the 2010s and 2020s.
I already know my answer to that.
Same.
I would rather listen to music from the 80s and 90s.
2010s and 2020s for me.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Generational difference.
So, unpopular opinion, I think a lot of 80s and 90s music, looking at it now, is a little cringy.
No, the music from the 80s and 90s have, for me, it has more meaning. Like, the music from 2010s and 2020s.
I mean, I'm not necessarily, I'm not saying that all 2010s and 2020s music is good or the lyrics mean a whole lot. I don't know.
This is a difficult question because...
Well, all right, so I'll add this. It depends on the genre.
Yes, too. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so
that's true.
If we're talking genres of music, then yes, I would say it depends on that. So for instance, I don't really listen to it a lot, but like country music, I would say 80s and 90s is by far way better than 10s and 20s. I think the best country music artists of all time, like those singers, came out of the 80s and 90s. 62% said 2010s and 2020s, which there's a good possibility that the majority of people that voted on this were from that generation too. All right, would you rather spend 2 years in prison, like just straight 2 years, or spend your weekends in prison for the next 5 years? So you either have 2 straight years or your weekends, so just 2 days, but for the next 5 years.
I would say weekends only.
Weekends?
Because at least you have, 5 days not being there.
All right, so I'm not a math person, but what does that equal out to?
So
if you did like 5 years...
There's 8 weekends in 1 month. So 8 times 12, 12 times 8, 96 days.
96 times 5, right?
No,
would that be...
Five.
You said 96 a year?
Yeah.
Okay, so 96 times 5 is how many days you would have to spend? All right, we're having to do a little bit of math here.
See? And 2 years is 365 times 2.
Yeah.
That's like, see?
So, I guess so. So if you did the weekend route, it would be 480 total days of prison. And then...
So before we did the math though, what was your answer?
I was going to do the 2
The
years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Because you thought it was just kind of like...
Well, I was just going to get it over with. Like, if I'm going to have to stay in prison, I'll just go ahead and do my 2 years, be done.
I didn't really calculate it in my head. I was just like thinking like at least out of 7 days, I would only spend 2 days, you know, in there, compared to straight 2 years, like every single day you have to be there. So
we'll see. It was
it's
pretty
close.
split.
Yeah.
51% said the weekends. Would you rather have a bad body odor or bad breath?
That's difficult.
I know this one. I feel like I know what I would go with.
Yeah, I think I know what I would go with too.
I would go with the bad breath.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the body odor, like, with the bad breath, you can conceal it a little bit.
I guess, yeah.
Because you don't have to get up in everybody's face, or you don't have to talk as much. But with the body odor, if you're just in the general area of somebody, they're going to smell you.
They can smell you.
So,
yeah.
Definitely the bad breath.
Yeah.
Would you rather never have to work again or never have to clean again?
I already know my answer to that. Oh, that would be difficult for you. Okay,
Yeah.
I would answer never have to work again. Because, you know, in the previous vlogs, I said that I really like cleaning, and that's like my stress reliever. I love doing it, so I'll never have to work again.
I would say never have to clean.
You would work?
It's not that bad.
Really?
I would say so. We'll see. 67% said never work again. I'm not a big enjoy cleaning person.
He doesn't. No.
Would you rather have everyone in the world be slightly smarter in terms of IQ, it says, or have everyone in the world be moderately stronger in terms of muscle mass? So everyone be smarter than you, or everyone be stronger, physically stronger than you?
I would rather have everyone slightly smarter.
Really?
Yeah.
I would rather go everyone be stronger.
What?
I mean, because some of the smartest people that we know to ever exist, we remember them not because of how physically strong they were, just because of how smart they were. But as far as people who are physically strong, we can't name as many of those people. I mean, everybody knows Albert Einstein, but not many people know who the world champion, deadlift
That is true.
person is,
Yeah, but you would rather have everyone be moderately stronger? Is that what
Yeah.
you're...
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
So I'll keep, I guess that's implying that I get to be a little smarter than those people, right?
Okay.
The ones who are stronger.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Well, the reason why I answered slightly smarter than I am is because I like learning from other people. Like if you are smarter than I am, then I know that I could like learn a lot more from you. Like it's just, I don't know. I like learning from other people. So
64% said they would rather everybody be slightly smarter. I would take others being physically stronger than being smarter than me.
okay.
Intelligence is, I think, in my opinion, and again, coming from a teacher, I think intelligence is power more so than just your physical strength.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because you can accomplish way more in life by being smarter than being physically strong. So
That's true. That is something. Yeah, I would agree to that, but I don't know. I guess in my head, like if they're a little bit slightly smarter than I am, then I could, kind of learn from them. That's just my thought.
yeah, which we always learn.
Yeah.
We're learning every day.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Yeah. Would you rather? I enjoy those.
I enjoyed that.
We didn't get any.
I like what?
I was expecting would you rather live on a deserted island? Those type stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's the one that the
Yeah.
link that you click
This was the
on
first
the
one.
website. Yeah. Anyway.
All right, so that was our day.
That was our day. Today was just, I don't know, I would say slow day. We didn't even have any plans, which is very rare.
Yeah, Christine's a planner, so I'm not.
Yeah, we didn't plan anything today.
All right, so anyway, that was pretty much it for the day. We figured since we didn't record as much at the mall earlier that we would do like a little would you rather.
I would say this though, whenever we go out now, and of course we have Victoria with us every single time we go out, it's kind of difficult to film. And she doesn't really want to stay in the car seat as much as she used to.
She's always hold me baby.
Yes.
If you set her down, she just knows. Even if she's asleep, she knows if you set her down.
Yes. She is a Velcro baby. That's what they call it. Yeah. And she just, I guess, she just really enjoys, you know.
She likes to be held.
Yeah.
We also say that she's nosy. Because if she hears other people talking or people around her, then she has to be wide awake.
Yes. I don't know if you noticed it earlier when I was holding her and feeding her. Usually when I do that, like when I give her bottle, like at 8, she would instantly just close her eyes and go to sleep because she knows that it's already bedtime. But earlier, Kyle and I were talking, you know, when we started the video, and she knows we're talking, so she just like
stayed awake.
So I told Kyle, let's just pause the video first, and so that she will go to sleep, and she did. Anyway, yeah, that was fun.
We liked a couple questions.
Yeah, we do. Y'all get to know us better with that, and that's
especially since we're just starting out.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. So yeah. Anyway, it is already 9, and we might, I don't know what we're gonna do. Might watch something. Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Because it's getting interesting now. More and more interesting.
Christine's got her shirt to represent.
Yes, look at that. Wait a minute. I can't even stand up. See, Levi.
There you go. All right. So that was it. We'll see y'all in the next video.
Bye. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like and please subscribe if you haven't yet. Sana nagustuhan yung video. Bye.
Bye-bye.